Good morning, everyone. I thought I would show you the process of making a smoothie, because a lot of people like to know what I put in my smoothie, and I thought I would give you. Let me go turn the light on real quick. That's better. It's a little brighter. Good morning, Dolores. Good morning to those coming in. I thought I would show you exactly how I make my smoothie and what I put in it. And you may not be able to see everything, but I will try to do the best I can. And I will show you. Good morning. Good morning. First of all, I've got a banana. I'm going to cut it up. And I just put in my smoothies. Anything that I've got. Oh yeah, I'm going to be putting in, as I'm putting things in there, I'll show you what I'm putting in there. First of all, I'm putting some bananas in here. This is a banana, of course. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. It's an organic banana. Now I've got a bag of blueberries. I stick about a handful of blueberries in it as well. Good morning, Chef Mama Rosa. Good to see you. And this is just a brand new bag, and I just cut it open, so it's a little trial and error getting it open. Okay, there we go. Then I just take a handful, as you can see, and I put that in there. I might just put a little bit more. Blueberries are a good antioxidant, and you need to have anything in there that's a good antioxidant. Let me wash my hands, because antioxidants are good for you. And I always make sure before I make a smoothie that I put blueberries in. I have blueberries on hand. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And this is tropical fruit mix. It has pineapple, mango, strawberries, and papayas in it. And I will stick a handful of that in there. I'm making a smoothie. Good morning to those coming in. Good morning. And I'm going to take both my hands and I'll put this in here. You can take a smoothie. Good morning, Yvette, and anybody that's come in late. You can take a smoothie and you can put anything in it you want. And I put in as much fruit as I possibly can. Because all these fruits I'm putting in there are good for us. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pear out of the refrigerator, and I'm going to put that in there too. Just a minute. Okay, I got my pear here, and I'm going to stay right here, and I'm going to cut it in two, and I'm going to core it, and then I'll stick this in there. This is one of those sweet pears. It is a real sweet pear. It's a different bicolor pear, but they are delicious. And I buy them every once in a while at Walmart. And I'm cutting it up. I just cut it up in small enough pieces that the container can handle it. Now I do have a Ninja. This is what I'm using as a Ninja. And I cut it up in pieces like this, and I throw them in there. Oh, we have a health nugget coming up? Okay, Mama Rosa. I like your health nuggets. They're very inspiring to me. They're very, very good. And I'll cut up this pear. And I read something about the pulp of the almond milk, that you can take it and put it into smoothies. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got some pulp left, and I'm going to put that into my smoothie. And it ought to make it taste a little bit sweet. And I've got my almond milk that I'm going to put that in the base too. I don't put a lot of almond milk in it because most of it's water. But I'm going to put about a cup of almond milk in it. This only lasts just a few days in the fridge, and I want to get used up, and then I'll make some more. Oh, is it high in magnesium? Oh, good, Mama Rosa. There, I put that in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get about a tablespoon or so of my. You can see this is the pulp of the. Well, it's hard to see. Here's the pulp from the. Oh, cup is all you need. Okay, well this is I'm going to put a tablespoon of the pulp from the almond milk into it. And I've got some chia, these are not chia seeds, but these are flax seeds I've kept in the freezer. I put about a tablespoon of that in there. Flax seeds are good as well. So I'm going to stick that in there as well. Gotta get my... I like to put the lids on these things and get them put away. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized, but I'm getting everything taken care of. Okay. Now, I'm going to put in about a cup of my almond milk. This is the almond milk that I made the other day. It almost used it up, just about. Okay, there's my almond milk. I'm going to stick that in there. And then the rest I'm going to stick in water. So I'll go to the faucet and I'll get some water. I'm just going to put some in a measuring cup and I just pour it in there. I don't really take that much time to measure it all out. I just put some in here and I fill the, what I do is I fill the fruits up because you want to cover them because you want a smoothie. Oh, tilt it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it so you can see a little bit. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to get this. Well, you know, I'm going to have to stick these up. I'll put these over here, and I'll make this thing a little closer so you can see it. Oh, just down a little. I bought a stand, a real cheap stand, so I'm trying to do the best I can. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Maybe now you can see a little bit. Or there we go. Oh, there we go. I'd rather there. I think that's you can see it now. I'm sorry. I don't want to delete it or anything, but I think I'll just. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. I'm sorry I didn't have it any better. I don't want to delete the thing and start over, so I'll just leave it like that. But I put a cup of that in there, and I put some more. I'm gonna put some more water on it because you want to cover your fruit up. You want to cover everything up. So I'll just add enough water to cover it up. I'm glad you mentioned to me you weren't seeing because I didn't know how I had the camera. It's kind of a little trial and error because I've got a cheap stand right now until I can get a better one. So, okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on here and I will mix it. Now bring this over here so that you can watch it mixing. Okay, you might have to plug your ears because it'll be quite loud. Yes, it's a Ninja. It's a Ninja Professional. I bought it not too long ago because the other one I had wasn't as good. It wasn't as high powered. And I did try to do almond butter yesterday, but it just didn't work out. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or whatever, but that's going to be a trial and error. I was going to, oh, thank you. I was going to do scoping almond butter, but it was such a long process and it wasn't working out that I'm going to have to work at it for a while to see if I can. Oh, you have the Vitamix. I heard that they're very expensive. Very expensive. I really can't afford any of those, but this is the cup that I put it into, a nice stainless steel cup. You can see the consistency of it. That's how I make my smoothie. I make it different ways each time. Well, from what I've seen from the instructions from on the internet, they're just saying just your almonds, but you heat them up first. You know, just put your almonds in there, and maybe add salt and that to it later. But you don't want to put water in it because if you do that, it's going to be like milk. So I'm going to have to check and see if I'm doing something wrong because it takes about 10-15 minutes to get it to. It takes 10-15 minutes to even start seeing anything, and I was doing it for 2-3 hours. I had done it all afternoon and nothing was happening. So I thought I can't. Oh, you're looking into a Ninja? Yes, it is very, very good. And I think with the pulp in that in there and having a little bit of almond milk in there, it's gonna. As you can see, I've even got some left, and I like to drink it all up at once. But good morning, Alexis. Good to see you. I just showed that I see there's Alex in here, and Chelsea. If I didn't say good morning to you, it's because I didn't see you come in right away. I was busy trying to do my smoothie. But I'm hoping and praying that you all got to see pretty much what I'm doing. I know I didn't have the camera exactly. Oh, hi Xavier! Happy birthday, Xavier! That you can see exactly how I make my smoothie. Now, you don't make the smoothie the same every time. I don't, because you have to change it up. So I just find what fruits I have in the freezer, and sometimes I put frozen bananas in it, but I chose not to this time. Just do a organic banana. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Xavier. So you can make your smoothies any way you choose. Put anything in it you want. You can put spinach in it too, or you can put kale. I don't happen to have spinach or kale right now, because normally I put that at the very bottom. But I always put my banana in, and then I put my blueberries. I would suggest if you make a smoothie, use blueberries, because they are a good antioxidant, and you're getting the benefits from it that you need. Oh, I didn't see Philip in here. Good morning, Philip. Thank you for the super hearts, Alex. Thank you. Living healthy and being well is one of the best things you can ever do for yourself, because we all are going to have to realize that if we're not healthy, we're not going to be able to make it through the time of trouble. And I stepped on the scale this morning, and I lost another pound again. I am losing slow, but I did lose another pound. Good morning to you, Philip. And I'm thankful that I'm able to do these, and I'm able to encourage other people to do this too, because we all need to live well and be strong. And you do not want to lose too fast, because if you lose too fast, you're going to end up putting it all back on again. So that's why I try not to lose too fast. Thank you, Dolores. If there's days I don't lose, I just say, well, I'm not supposed to lose every day. You're going to lose some days, and some days you're not. But I figured I've got myself down to pretty good right now, but I'm going to keep on going. Oh, that's what everybody keeps telling me, that my skin is clear. And like I said, I can't see it myself. Yeah, fruits, grains, and nuts. You're right, Mama Rosa. We do need our fruits, grains, and nuts. Yes, I just made a smoothie, Alexis. I finished it and I put it in my container. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. I didn't have the camera set too good at first, so you may not see it right away. But towards the end, you'll see it mixing and everything. But I did put blueberries in it, an organic banana, and I put some tropical fruit in it that has mangoes, papayas, strawberries, and pineapple. And I also put some about a tablespoon of the flaxseed in it, plus I had some left from the almond milk that I had made the pulp, and I used some of that, because they say that's real good in smoothies. I'm tempted to put some in the ice cream that I make. I don't see why I couldn't. I'm tempted to try it and see how it's going to taste. I've been trying to find different ideas for using the pulp, because I don't want to throw it out. Yeah, I'm going to have to try it. I may make some ice cream tonight, and I'm sorry I haven't made ice cream the last couple nights, but yesterday I was just so busy and I just get around to do it. But I think I will tonight, Mama Rose. I'm going to try and put it, because it may make it taste pretty good. I don't really want to throw the pulp out. I've got quite a bit of pulp, and I really don't. As you can see, there's quite a bit of pulp here. Just from that cup of almonds that I had, look how much pulp there is, and I don't want to really throw it out. And I'm trying to find different ways of using it. I want to make recipes like maybe cookies or crackers or something, but if I can put it in smoothies and stuff and get rid of it that way too, that's a good thing, which I haven't been making many smoothies lately. And I thought, well, I'll just come on here and make a smoothie this morning so you can see the smoothie. Wow, oh, that sounds good. Papaya and watermelon. Wow, that sounds good, Chelsea. It really does. And I'll probably walk a little bit later and get some exercise, because I need to walk. I don't drink alcohol. My goodness, why would somebody ask that? I'm not a person that drinks alcohol. Gee whiz. Why, I wouldn't even want it. If somebody put alcohol in it, I'd throw it out. Oh, good, Yvette. Please do, because we need more people to come on here and do periscopes. It was not a reasonable question, because why would I drink alcohol? I'm a health reformer. We as Seventh-day Adventists, we do not drink alcohol. We do not eat anything unclean. We do not put things in our body that are harmful. Alcohol is harmful to your body because it numbs your senses. Why would you want to put something in your body? Your body is the temple of God. You shouldn't be putting anything in your body that you're not supposed to. So I would never do that. But I just thought I'd show you a little bit about how I make my smoothie. I'll try to maybe do a periscope later when I walk the dogs and that. But I'm going to get around to drinking this smoothie now. And I'm hoping that you all have a... Yeah, you're right, Chef Mama Rosa. That's uncalled for to ask if I put alcohol in it. I mean, I didn't block them right away, but I'll block it when I watch the periscope, because people will come in here and they're so crazy. I don't know where they come up with some of the things that they say. Why they would think, well, you know where his mind's at. It's not where it should be. And my mind is on the goodness of the Lord and on health reform. And I'm not about to do something like that. That's going to. Yeah, you're right, Mama Rosie. He's right. He's a troll. He's unhealthy. That's right. Exactly. I'm doing a healthy scope, so I'm going to get these people on here that are unhealthy, trying to convince me that I am doing wrong by trying to be healthy. I've heard people say, "You block." Oh, yeah, there you go. There they go, Chelsea. I've heard people come in here and say, "Well, the vegans are unhealthy people, and we're going to die sooner than the ones that eat meat." Well, I hate to tell you this, but that's untrue. The people that are eating meat are going to die a lot sooner than us that are vegans. Well, that's probably true too. A lot of people don't know. That's the thing, and we have to explain it to them. We have to tell them, because they're not going to really know if we don't tell them, because they think that what they're doing is right, getting into their alcohol and everything like that. But it's not. They're not right. And I might do another health scope later when I walk the dogs. I might do one on health, because we do need to get this message out. There's a lot of people. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of people that don't understand what the health message is all about. And the thing of it is, there's a lot of Adventists that are not going by the health message, doing everything opposite of the health message. That's right. We don't have to put up with anybody's foolishness. Exactly right. And I feel that I don't have to put up with it. And when somebody comes in here and they're acting foolish, they're going to get blocked. Although they do need to hear this, and they do need to see these things, but you know that their mind is not into it. They're just trying to distract and trying to get people to think like they do. But I'm not going to do that. I know you do, Mama Rose, and I'm thankful for that you all have my back. You're going to start doing cooking videos? Well, that's great, Alex. Whenever you do, let me know what your YouTube video is, and I will watch them, because I'm loving Chef Mama Rose's and Stacy's and yes, we're all slowly dying. People don't realize eating the meat, what's causing it. They're killing themselves, and then they'll go to the doctor, and then they'll have some health problems, and they wonder where the health problems came from. The doctor never tells them it's the meat or anything like that. They just make them believe that what they're doing is fine, but it's not. So we need to get back to living well and being strong, like Stacy said. Do everything we can to keep our bodies healthy for the Lord, because there's a day coming when we're going to have to flee for our lives, and if we can't run, then then where are we going to be? Thank you, Mama Rosa. I'm just about running out of things to say, because I want to drink my smoothie, because it's just begging for me to drink it. But I just thought I'd come in here a little bit and show you a little bit how I make a smoothie. And like I said, I tried to do almond butter yesterday, but it just didn't work out. I'm going to have to try to work out a little bit later, because it would have taken way too long. It would have been a 2-3 hour periscope, and that's not possible. That's the thing. I know it shouldn't take that long. Hi, good to see you. But I'm going to I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to keep trying, because I want to be able to make some almond butter, because it really needs. That person needs to go. We get all those kind of people in here. No, I'm not going to give up. I bought some raw almonds yesterday. I bought some at Winco, and they were $4.97 a pound, which I didn't think was too bad because I saw some other nuts that were more than that, almost $9 a pound. So, you know, you have pecans and other nuts that are a lot more expensive. Oh, thank you. I would try to be. Oh, that's what I heard, Mama Rosa. They say to put it in about 250. I did that. I don't know why, but I guess it heats it up. And I did do that, but it still wasn't. I don't know if my Ninja is too powerful for it, but it didn't seem like it wanted to keep mixing. It kept bringing all the stuff up to the top, and I had to keep shutting it off and pushing it down the sides, and it wanted to stay dry. Good morning. Good to see you. And it did not want to mix it up like it should. But you know, I'm going to keep trying again because I know that I should be making almond butter because it is real good. I put it on pieces of toast, and the dogs even like it. I'll give it a little slice of bread with almond butter on it, and they love it. So it's good and healthy, and I want to stay on this healthy kick that I'm on, if you want to call it that, because it's something that we all need to do. And I'm thankful that the Lord has given me this chance to do this. You know, He brought me to my senses. I was eating all the wrong things, and He brought me to my senses and made me realize that I was living wrong, and I need to live right now. And I hope we all start living right too. That's why I did this smoothie scope. I'm going to do more health scopes. I may show you how I make my salad and what I put on it and stuff like that, and help everybody, encourage everybody, because that's what we need to do. We need to encourage each other, because we're all in this together. And if we don't encourage each other, then we're not we're not helping. I want to be able to help people, and as much as I've been helped, I want to help other people, and I hope you all do too. Oh, you have on Ezekiel bread. I bought some Eureka bread yesterday at Walmart called Eureka. It's organic, and I'm going to try that. Oh, yet there's one thing I saw, Mama Rosa. Now I don't know what the temperature was, but I have a toaster oven, and I put it in my toaster oven for about oh okay, Mama Rosa. I did some yesterday. I think I did it for 250 degrees for about 10-15 minutes. Now that might be too high. Some say 170, but I had it at 250 in my toaster oven. I thought, well, my toaster oven will work just as well, so it'll heat up my house. And they did warm up. They did warm up. Okay, you can control. Yes, on my as you can see here, I do have a well, you might not be able to see it in the camera, but I do have a toaster oven, an Oster toaster oven that I bought the other day, and I decided to use that for my toast. And I decided, you know, bigger things like my casseroles and stuff for potluck, I can't put them in there, but I can put smaller stuff in there. I can toast the almonds in there, and I can make my toast in it. That's right. Oh, you're so welcome. You know, and I am going to take this microwave out of here. I just haven't done it yet. But, you know, since I saw all these things, periscopes on microwaves, you shouldn't be using them, I decided, well, I'll get me a toaster oven. It's a lot safer, and I'm going to use it. And I know I can do it, most everything with it like I would with anything else. So that's immaterial. I'm 69 years old. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. You know, I don't know. You know, and I don't know what my age has anything to do with this periscope, because you're never too old to do periscopes. As long as God gives me breath and I'm able to do it, I'm going to continue to do these periscopes. Oh, you want me to taste it in front of you? Okay, I will do that. And all right. You know, that is very, very good. It is absolutely delicious. You know, it doesn't need any sweetener of any kind. I've got a little bit of almond milk in it, and putting in that pulp really helped. Can you see the smoothie? Oh yes, I can kind of tip it up a little bit, maybe. I don't want it. Well, this is what's left in the container. What you see here in the container, this is what it looks like. I can't show you in my glass because I'll spill it out, but that's what it looks like. What's left? Good morning. Oh, it's very good, Mama Rosa. What are the ingredients? Okay, I put 1 organic banana in it. I put this tropical fruit mix, which has pineapple, mango, strawberries, and papayas in it. Plus, I also put blueberries in it. I put a tablespoon in it of almond milk pulp, because I had made some almond milk. No, there is no alcohol in it. I told you I don't use that. I made some almond milk the other day, and I used the pulp. I put a tablespoon of that in there, and I put And I got a little bit left of my almond milk, but I put a little bit of my almond milk that I made the other day I bought a cup of it, and the rest is water, because you don't want to use too much. No alcohol. No, I do not drink alcohol. Yes, it's very delicious. It does. And actually, I like the flavor of it. I think the blueberries is what gives it that color. But if you're going to make a smoothie, please use an antioxidant. Antioxidants are good for you. Yeah, crazy people in here, Chef Mama Rose. It seems like I draw them like flies. I don't know why, but I seem to draw them like flies. But you know, I'm thankful for... I did not say alcohol was in it. I said no alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I'm a vegetarian or a vegan. I do not drink alcohol. I haven't drunk alcohol in years. It's harmful to your body. I look like your mom. Well, you know, I can consider that a compliment, because I don't have a mother. I don't, you know, and I've got a daughter. Yes, it's better for your health if you don't drink alcohol. You shouldn't be drinking alcohol. Yeah, you're right, Mama Rose. I think so. I'm not believing in a false God. I believe in the God of heaven. No, you know, I haven't put any oats in it. I don't have any oats. I do have flaxseed, which you can see here that I bought this already ground, and then I just put it in this container and I keep it in the freezer. I thought it would stay better that way. So, and I put flaxseed in every one of them. Yeah, you're right, Mama Rosa. If you wanna jack up your liver and you want to infect your body, go ahead and drink alcohol, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, block minister, you're so right. You block people. It seems like I get more than anything else. But you know, I'll check this Periscope out afterwards, and I'll block people that need to be blocked. But you know, I'm going to go ahead and start drinking my smoothie. But I thank you all for coming in and being here for me and watching me do this, such as it was. I know I didn't have the camera set too good at first, but well, the thing of it is, you can make the smoothies anyway. There's really no recipe to it. I do not drink either coffee or tea. When it comes to smoothies, I can't really give you a recipe, because it's your choice. You make your smoothie the way you want. You put your own fruits and stuff in it. You can put whatever fruits in it you want, but I always put blueberries and bananas in mine, and every other fruit. You know, if I have peaches or pears or stuff like that, you see, I added a pear to it. That makes, and I also got grapes. I add that once in a while. But when you make a smoothie, oh, you're so welcome. When you make a smoothie, you need to change it up each and every time. You don't make it the same way, which I don't. I always find different ways to make it. Now, the next smoothie I make, I'll probably Periscope it, will have quinoa in it, and which is very good too. So I will do that the next time, make one with quinoa. But I think I better drink this before it starts getting too warm on me, because you only have so long a time you can drink it anyway, and the enzymes start breaking down. So I thank you all for coming in and supporting me and being here for me. And I hope you all have a great day or night, wherever you might be. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye.